Hey guys, welcome to the second part of the Sting game, Sting the Alien game probably. So in this part we are going to mainly make the ball go with a random velocity and bounce it off. We will also use the score. We may not display it in this class, or we can actually display it in this video. So we'll learn how to do this all. So let's get started and go to our code.org editors. Here we are where we left our game. So in this game, we do not make the central alien move. So we want to sting him. So we need him to move. Also I had one like, if you want, you can just rotate the animation little bit. So it's looking where it's stinging it. Like, stinging it. Yeah, but then I just don't want to do that. Like in all the games also it does not happen so perfectly. You can even fill this. So there's a lot of things you can do with it. So I'm not going to fill it with black. So I'll just change the color or something. Right, just keep it. I don't want to fill it. I want it to be the same color. So let it be, and next we are going to add a very important concept we are going to learn, and we are going to add random velocity to it. So we could use random also here, but we are using random number. Random number is only like I have only worked in two editors mainly. Just like the libraries were the same, and over here. So I will just explain you what is an editor library in some other uh, video. So over here there is a concept known as random number and random. But over there is only a concept known as random. So we will need random number in this video. We can actually even use random. It does not matter too much. But then I want the velocity to be precise. So I'm giving it random number. You can give it random. Random means it could be even in points. But we don't want it points. Random number is a very good concept. You can get to know about it. So it's like round off of random. So here I will write alien. I only want it to go in this direction at the starting and not in this direction, so that the velocity x can be quite powerful. I don't want it to be near 0, so I can keep the velocity x between 2 and 4 or 5. Yeah, so that's quite fast. Dot velocity x, and then equals, so you can write the velocity x as random number. This thing is there in maths. If you don't find it over here in the drop down, then you can just go to maths and then give it. So a random number between 2 and 5, as I said. And then we are going to put a semicolon, and then we are going to run. So you can see it's going that side because only velocity x is set, and I think so that was 2, this is 6, that was quite slow. 5 is quite fast, okay? You can't just try to be a normal number. So alien dot velocity y I will just keep the velocity by, because I don't want it to be like too much or too less, I will keep it random number. I don't want it to only go up or down, so I want it to go in both the directions. So I'll keep the random number between 3, no, not 3, -4 and 4. So then that's a good thing. And semicolon. And then reset. And so you can see it's going up. Nothing is stopping it right now. So we want it to bounce off the top edge and top edge and bottom edge, and if it bounces off the side edge, left edge or right edge, then it should just be like game over. So before I didn't know this, so I created walls for everything. I didn't know that there was some top edge and bottom edge. They were different. So for now, we are going to just create edges. And then we are going to give a condition of alien bounce off edges. Yeah, this one. So it's edges and then semicolon and then reset one. So you can just see it. So it's going in all directions. This is like the first project and the main thing. So over here, if you expand this thing, and there is debug commands, debug sprites off, debug sprites on. You can see there is a box of colliders around all of them, even though its sprite has a box. So we don't want it to be like this. We don't want it a box around this especially. So we could give set colliders. So I will just do it in the next video. We need to give the collider or something. It's called a collider where it collides. So now I'm only gonna give the bounce off and the score. So first I will name a score var. So var score equals 0. So now there is a variable score which is 0. Now what we want is when it bounces off one of them, then it gives 1 plus the score now. So if we keep bounce off outside the if condition, so we want to only keep the bounce off inside the if condition. So if we keep bounce off outside the if condition, then it would just bounce off before the if condition could be called. I will explain it. So if, and then we can give it as if then what could be the condition? So if it's bouncing off, so we'll keep the condition as bounce off. Alien dot bounce off honeybee. So what's the honeybee? So it's B1 and B2. So we'll give it B1, and then I'll just copy this statement. Now I think so some of you may know how to put the or see my previous videos. So if you want to give OR, then we need to put the two straight slashes, B2, B2 or B2. Then we will keep score equals, no, actually we will just keep score plus plus. Plus plus means I'm not mad, first of all. Plus plus means plus 1 in coding. So some of you people will be like, what? Plus plus does not mean anything. That's nonsense. Reset run. So you can just see it would bounce off. So now it's bouncing off from some distance. We will take care of the problem. But now we want special thing over here, that the score. How do we display the score? Those of you who have seen my previous videos may have got a hint or something. Yep, so just go and see them. The main point is go and see them, and then you will just become like a good coder at least. So we are gonna give not a if condition actually. We just give text. First we'll give text size, and then that would be about 40, no, 35, or just give it 30. That's 25. That's the best size we can give. Like, we don't want it to be too big also, so it should just be readable. So now we are only giving the things, but then we need to also give a line in between it. So like there should be a matched line over here. So we'll do that afterwards. First we'll just give text size. Oh no, actually now text size is done. So we'll just put text, which is gonna be we'll put a little bit behind. So score plus, we'll put a plus sign, and then we'll write score. So, and inside this we can write points or something. Points, and then we can put a colon. Points, colon, score. So whatever would be the score would be displayed because it's in function draw. So if you people don't know, I'm just telling it once. Function draw runs itself again and again. So if any code is outside the function draw, like score equals score plus 1, it would just do it once. But then if it's inside function draw, then score will be rapidly increasing. You can even see it if you put some text or something, or you can put console, and then through console you can get to know. So points, colon, score plus 4, and then we put the x position as we said somewhere over here we need it. So x is 140, and the second thing would be about 40, no 50. We'll just keep it 50, and then we'll put a semicolon. Over here also semicolon, very important thing people should know. So points, like you can see this. If you drag it, it increases the points. So these are called bugs in the project. But this in this editor we can't do much of the bugs. So just let it be. So if you drag it, then it increases the points. So you can see the score. It's increasing. So there is points. That's right in the center, I think. So by 140, I got it in the center. That's great. and the other things are also there, like we need to sting the alien. So almost the game is done. Just the things are like we need to first give a condition for it for game over or something. Actually, we don't need to give conditions for game over and all. We can just make such that the game should be fun. So we need game over and we need winning also. So we'll keep it like 100 points means winning. Like and share my video and subscribe to my channel and turn on the notifications so that you get to know about my latest videos and all. Like it's important to learn. If you want to learn, you need to see all my videos at least. So that's one of the costs you need to pay for learning. So like and share and subscribe. Bye. And one last thing. Just tell me what you want me to make in the comments and I will just make it. And tell me if you want the videos on it also. Or else I can just personally send you the project. Yeah, fine. I will just make the video. Okay, fine. Bye.